Well, the two teams that have come through this American Challenge, cut through the group stages, through a semi-final, and now the successful sides meet for the trophy itself.
It's a trophy worth winning as well. They have had to work hard to get to this point, so they don't want to throw that all out the window.
Number 2, Costas Manolas. Number 5, Samuel Ntute. Number 28, Azpilicueta. Number 3, Marcos.
Here's a couple of players who you might keep a special eye out for today. Alan Smith's certainly going to do that.
Well, two excellent attacking players we are treated to seeing. They're really enjoying good seasons, and I'm expecting a bit more of the same today.
And number 10, Eden Hazard.
Here's the Chelsea lineup. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. Costas Manolas starts with Samuel Umtiti as the centre-backs. Morata is the sole striker today. It's a real group mentality in this lineup about pressing the opposition into making mistakes and cashing in on it straight away.
Well, it takes a lot of energy, a lot of motivation. It's easy to drop off, and when you do drop off that really aggressive closing down, that's when it can fall down.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And here's the referee, Wilson Maltland. He's the man in charge today. Chelsea have started the first half. He's come to a stop straight away. That's a sharp pain, obviously. He's in some distress. David Alaba. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Crisp defending there. The goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. Well, we can catch up with the details of that injury from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
The problem he has is in the...
It was an early foul. Right for the referee to say, yeah, well, that's a free kick, and we can't do that. It's Hazard! That's a magnificent try, and very close to getting a magnificent free-kick goal.
Yeah, he got plenty of power and dip on it, didn't he?
Bakayoko. Kroos. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Cross is blocked here. There's a damaged muscle here. It might be a pull. It might be out for some weeks. Made the challenge well. Azpilicueta. Conte. Well, we might get an update on that injury now from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Yes, it looks like it's a calf problem. He's feeling it at the...
Crafting the through pass. Sergi Roberto. This is how they love to play on the break. In with a chance. Simple save for Thibaut Courtois. Gelson Martins. The referee's showing how he's going to officiate this match. It's going to be a free kick. He's not going to stand any nonsense. There's no doubt that around the Bush Telegraph of football, this potential transfer is being discussed, but that's the only stage we've reached at the moment.
You hear so many stories these days, not all of them true, but of course the odd one is, and if there was some truth in this one, it would create a great deal of excitement.
Defended well. Icardi. Oh, that doesn't look too good. Probably the break is definitely on. He's in the clear. to be. Big moment in the final, the first goal.
Of course, the celebration, that really well worked.
Got to admire the way he placed the ball into the bottom corner of the net.
But the goalkeeper was in a decent position, but he was helpless to stop that one going in. It's been tight before that goal, but now the manager, he's so pleased because I reckon he feels his team could go on and win this.
Real Madrid with the lead. Here's a chance. He might be through. That's easy for Courtois. Well, that's worrying. That could be a muscle injury. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Using his physical power to protect the ball. Well, we could get some news on the injury. I think Jeff Shreves is on the case.
It seems to be a slight problem with his calf, but he hasn't asked to come off yet.
And Jeff's showing he's right amongst it and knows what's going on down there. That'll be a throw. N'Golo Conte. Marcos Alonso. Hazard. Oh, free kick. Awarded by the referee. Marcos Alonso. Oh, Alan, where do we go from here? It's level now.
Well, it's impossible to call now. That was a very good finish.
Replay confirming for us here that the goalkeeper did get a touch, but not strong enough to keep the ball out of his net.
Well, he is his own harshest critic, this lad, and he'll blame himself for that, I think, having got a touch.
So away we go at 1-1.
Goal for Chelsea.
Here's Casemiro.
Marcos Alonso.
Toni Kroos. Could make a chance with this tackle. It's not really going to get the better of him from that range, especially when he can see it all the way. We could be in. Just stole it away in the end, the goalkeeper. There's a damaged muscle here. It might be a pull, might be out for some weeks. Coming on strong and looking. Free kick now against Real Madrid. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Down on the touchline, getting the details about that injury is Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
The problem he has is in the calf area. I've seen him bending down and feeling it a couple of times.
Free kick given. And there's a real discussion now about how to make the most of it. Oh, that looked painful. I think he's pulled a muscle. Could get his cross in now. It's a good advantage from the referee. In comes the challenge. Well, we can catch up with the details of that injury from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Yes, it looks like it's a calf problem. He's feeling it at the moment, but he hasn't asked to come off.
Jeff, thank you. Bakayoko. This is how they love to play on the break. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. They're in front. It could be the moment that wins the cup.
Well, one half of the ground is absolutely mad in celebration.
He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. Another angle on it here.
Nothing the manager can do at the moment. His team have lost momentum and they're also losing this match.
Shot for Chelsea, they trail. Bakayoko. Gelson Martins. Marco Asensio. He's injured here. Icardi! Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. Very much quick-fire football from these boys. They've scored again. Well, let's take another look at the goal. Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Bakayoko. There's some potential in this move. Good idea to play in behind there, but the goalkeeper read it and swept up. Oh, you hate to see that for the player. He thought he might have connected a bit better than that. It's a simple save in the end from the long shot. Marco Asensio! It's a goal here. Good competition for goalkeeping in this team, and I think he might just be going down the pecking order after this.
Well, we know the life of a keeper. You make a mistake and invariably it comes back to haunt you, and that was a big mistake.
An amazing first half in this game. Have a look at that scoreline.
Officials indicated there will be a minimum.
We're going to get 5 extra minutes here. Here's Icardi. Neatly intercepted. Important challenge now, he must get the ball away. Well, that's worrying. That could be a muscle injury. In quickly. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. It's the sort of service Morata wants. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Here they are, Real on the attack again. Cleared away by the defender. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. That is the half-time whistle from the referee. And Real Madrid can relax for 15 minutes, knowing they've really performed in this first half. It's been twofold, hasn't it, here, Alan, in the American Challenge Cup. Halfway through the final now. The players obviously wanting to win these games, but they know that most importantly they need to be ready for the real season, fully fit and primed. And we've had a good tournament, but this final is a bit disappointing in its one-sided nature.
Yeah, it seems to me one team has been taking it seriously and the other not quite so. And that's been the disappointing aspect.
Got to be. Marcus Alonso. This is how they love to play on the break. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. Marco Asensio. He's injured here. Icardi! He might have connected a bit better than that. It's a simple save in the end from the long shot. Marco Asensio! And it's a goal here. Really was a very one-sided first half, and the team on the wrong end of that scoreline has got to show a bit of backbone now. Sergi Roberto. He's come to a stop straight away. That's a sharp pain, obviously. He's in some distress. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Good defending. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Well, we can catch up with the details of that injury from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Looks to me as though the problem is his hamstring. He's feeling it, but at the same time, he's determined to carry on.
Jeff Shreves just keeping us right up to date there. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Tackle goes in. Shot on! Went for placement here. And not far away, but he'll be frustrated.
Well, when you're that far out, I think if you could just get some power behind it, the keeper will have little chance, but he chose the other option.
There's a damaged muscle here. It might be a pull. It might be out for some weeks. And they've cut it out. I'm amazed, Alan, at what we've watched, because couldn't split them when you talked about the teams at the start. Very similar. And the goalkeeper will get this one, no problem. Well, we might get an update on that injury now from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Bad blow to his upper thigh in the last challenge, but at the moment, he's staying on the field.
Jeff, thank you. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. And he's got on the ball. It's brave, really, from him, but he's not shaking off that knock. Kostas Manolas gets his foot in there. Decision is a throw. It's a fair tackle. Well, they're going to take him off, Alan. I'm not sure he wants to go off, but maybe they're just thinking ahead beyond this game.
They're sensible. He's a valuable player, isn't he, to this team, and they don't want him out for any longer than necessary.
He's injured here, strained something. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Needs to stay cool now. He's taken a touch there off the defender. It will be a corner. Substitution for Chelsea.
To be replaced by number 18, Alberto Moreno.
In goes the corner. Defended well. I don't think the coach would be too happy with this. Trying to... kept out by Thibaut Courtois. It's their corner. Strong strike from long range and good goalkeeping.
Yeah, because it was sweetly struck, and you do have to pay attention to those.
And in it goes. And it's a penalty. Well, that's straightforward for the goalkeeper. Conte. It's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Well, that's over the top of the defender and one to chase. Very good distance to the clearance. The throw in for Real Madrid.
For Chelsea.
It is all about the team, not the individuals, but forwards are the most individual players in many ways. Certainly single-minded, and he's got himself a goal, and he'll be happy tonight.
Yeah, well, the fans are happy with his contribution, and why not? He's played really well.
And shoots! Really at the extent of his reach to make that very fine stop. So the corner about to be taken. Corner played into the middle. Oh, that's good defending. He's come to a stop straight away. That's a sharp pain, obviously. He's in some distress. Conte. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Conte. He's given the free kick. It's in a really threatening position too. They're going to take the full-back off now. He's had a very good game.
Well, full-backs these days are expected to get forward and act as wingers, and for that you've got to have tremendous stamina and speed, and he's got both those qualities.
And they get it away. There's a damaged muscle here. It might be a pull, it might be out for some weeks. Gelson Martins. Now. More news on the injury, and Jeff Shreves is the man in possession of the information.
It seems to be a slight problem with his car, but he hasn't asked to come off yet.
Jeff Shreves there, right down on the touchline. So, Jeff, thanks for that. He went in well, trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. Needs to be very nippy. The shot's on! Up for grabs here. There's still a chance here after the goalkeeper's save. I don't know where Chelsea are going to get some help from now. But and now the shot! Born easily up to the task posed to him then. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Conte. This is how they love to play on the break. Shots on here. They have got a goal, and we should give them a pat on the back for that, because some teams would have packed it in at this stage.
We don't always see it when the players run over to celebrate with the manager, but This boss, he's got a close relationship with his players. You could see it there.
It's a Chelsea goal right at the end, but it's not going to change the destiny of this match.
No, I think everyone out there realises too little, too late.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken. Plenty of goals for the fans here. 4-2. Off we go again.
Number 28, Azpilicueta.
Azpilicueta. Chelsea are a bit of a charge now through midfield. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Gelson Martin and shoots. He's injured here, strained something. Getting forward well as a team now.
A minimum of 4 minutes.
And it's a shot now! And here he comes, he wants to do it too, the goalkeeper, up for the corner. The corner's passed right through the danger zone and no contact by a defender or an attacker. Oh, you hate to see that for the player. He's going to be on the sidelines for a little while now, I think. Looks like a pulled muscle. But whatever the circumstances, if there's a prize at stake, and if you're a player with any ambition, you want to be on that winner's rostrum. And here they are, receiving the American Challenge Cup.
Well done to them all. It's a statement of intent, I think, for this team. I think they're set for a really good season.
Or whatever the circumstances, if there's a prize at stake, and if you're a player with any ambition, you want to be on that winner's rostrum. And here they are, receiving the American Challenge Cup.
Well done to them all. It's a statement of intent, I think, for this team. I think they're set for a really good season.
To have the team photo, and they're getting ready for it now.
Yeah, one of those lovely scenes that you'll hang on the wall back at home.
Got to be. Marcus Alonso. This is how they love to play on the break. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. Marco Asensio. He's injured here. Icardi! He might have connected a bit better than that. It's a simple save in the end from the long shot. Marco Asensio! And it's a goal here. I don't think the coach would be too happy with this. Trying to... kept out by Thibaut Courtois. This is how they love to play on the break. Shots on here. be. Big moment in the final, the first goal.
Of course, the celebration, that really well worked.
Marcus Alonso. Oh, Alan, where do we go from here? It's level now.
Well, it's impossible to call now. That was a very good finish.
This is how they love to play on the break. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. They're in front, and it could be the moment that wins the cup.
Well, one half of the ground was absolutely mad in celebration.
Marco Asensio. He's injured here. Icardi! Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. Marco Asensio! And it's a goal here. I don't think the coach would be too happy with this. Trying to... Kept out by Thibaut Courtois. This is how they love to play on the break. Shots on here. They have got a goal, and we should give them a pat on the back for that, because some teams would have packed it in at this stage.